We regret to interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this breaking news. Totally unexpected here, guys. As it turns out, there was a certain type of person in this country that thought that it was a great idea and that they could get away with spinning a completely false narrative in which they were the victim in the situation and a totally different type of person, the exact polar opposite of them, was made out to be the aggressor and the criminal. As the footage is released, we find out the opposite is actually the truth. They were in absolutely no danger, and this situation was completely avoidable. And the crux of the problem was actually them being upset that they couldn't be in control of everything. This is totally unexpected. I mean, my gosh, guys, it never happens, except for it does, for the past 400 or 500 years. Although I recognize, I do not sympathize. 400 or 500 years? That's absurd. No, what's absurd is that since the birth of a nation, not much has changed. Until you all get the message, you can expect more of these things to happen. It makes no sense for you all to continue to take non-black women and try to turn them or mighty morph them into black women, all the while refusing to date or procreate or spend your resources on black women until you get into some trouble like this and something happens and then you want to hop back over the fence to safety. This is stupid and nobody calls this out. With a straight face, this is what you wanted to be, more of a Coretta or more of a Michelle? Coretta or Michelle would never. This little nutcase will never be able to mighty morph into the type of black woman that you wanted her to be, at least internally, while she's white externally. This gag has been going on for some decades now. Look at what Ice-T did to his wife, Coco. White on the outside, but baby, let me put some more curves on you. Ignorant. This is sad. It's sad not only for the women that are doing this to themselves and for the men that are asking them to. It's sad all around. All of y'all need help. Somebody please go help Adele. She started dating a black man and all of a sudden she thinks she's Jamaican with Bantu knots, wearing a gele on her head. Not the head wrap, not the bang, the bang. She went from the bang to the head wrap. She got all of the fat sucked out and all of the white sucked out, tried to get some black injected, and it's just a mess now. Please protect your mental health. You don't have to wear the cornrows. You don't have to wear the afros like Kim K. This is sad. Nobody calls out the way that these people will have y'all mighty morphing into the very types of people that they say they don't want to be with.
Black baby. Hashtag fact. My baby is black. Hashtag I only like black. That's what I would say. All I get called is a lover all day long. Who the cares?